What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter that wanted me to talk about, will karma come back on him if he's sleeping with, women in relationships or married women? And the answer to that, guys, is yes. If you plan on being in a relationship one day or getting married, oh, most certainly will come back on you. Okay, first of all, let me clear this up. A lot of you guys don't know what karma is. Okay, this is not karma, right? Karma is not you go sleep with somebody else's girl, and then next week you break your foot. That's not karma. That was just bad luck. That was inevitable to happen anyway. Okay, guys, that was gonna happen anyway. So that's not karma. Karma is. Let me give y'all a perfect example. Well, let me say this. Karma is when the way that you affected somebody happens to you that exact same way, where you know exactly where it came from. Give y'all guys a good example. When we was younger, maybe it was like 13 or 14, right? Maybe 13 or 14. My younger brother, for whatever reason, I don't know what devil was going through him this particular evening, but he decided it was a stray cat that was on the front porch, and he decided to go in the kitchen, heat up some boiling grease, and he was gonna throw it at the cat. And don't even begin to ask me what psychotic, crazy thoughts was going through his head to make a motherfucker want to go in the kitchen and burn a fucking cat with burning hot grease. All I know is I'm laying on the bed, and next thing I know, he comes in the house holding his hand some kind of way. I don't know how he did it. He done burnt his hand with the fucking grease. Okay, I'm quite sure he probably got some on the cat too, but he also burnt his fucking hand. Had a badass, like, we ain't go to the hospital now. We ain't had no insurance, so I just say it was look like a first or second degree burn, right? Where you could see the white meat, skin red, and all that other shit, right? And he had to just put some shit where we around the house and wrap it with whatever we had, some gauze around the fucking house, right? That was karma. That is exactly what karma is, guys. Karma ain't he go burn the cat with burning hot grease, and then the next day he walk and step in a hole and break his foot. That's not karma. That's just bad luck. Okay, so that's the thing which y'all guys got to understand about karma. It usually something when it happens. When it happens to you, you know exactly where it came from because you did something to somebody in that same exact situation. It's all what we call it is God don't like ugly. That's what we call it in the hood. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. What we said in the hood was basically karma. Okay, when you do something to somebody and it comes back to you in that same similar fashion. You got a roommate, they living with you, right? For whatever reason, maybe they, left a fork in the sink and you decide, hey, I'm gonna throw them on the street. They gonna be homeless. Okay, a year later, for whatever reason, you lost your job. Now you fucking homeless. That's karma. That's what karma is, guys. Okay. Now, would I fuck women that's in relationships? Of course. All right. Listen, that is not my situation. I don't seek it, but the reason why, I don't concern myself with that type of stuff, because in my head, he got to learn. See, I'm trying to help him out. See, me fucking his girl is going to lead him to the red pill. I'm all about helping people. And me fucking his girl is indirectly helping him. He has to learn, guys. He has to learn. This is no different than your dog shitting in the house, and then you go, put his nose in the shit, and then you hit him on the ass. He got to learn. Okay, he got to learn that women ain't shit. He all over there in this blue pill phase, and he all in love and shit. He ain't learned. Okay, he haven't been exposed to this type of nature. So I am going to expose him to it. So just understand, guys, that for my red pill brothers over here, that when you fuck somebody else's girl, you're helping them out. Understand that. Now, you say, well, AMS, you just said karma gonna come back to us. Well, the reason why I don't concern myself with this type of karma is because, for one, I always come from the premise that they're all sluts, guys. Hey, how you gonna karma me when every girl I date, I just assume she's fucking somebody else? Usually 2 or 3 other guys. I just assume that even if she haven't given me no reason to assume that, I just automatically thinks that. That's what my life experiences with seeing other women in my family and shit, that's what life have taught me, that women ain't shit. So I always come from that premise. So there ain't gonna be no fucking karma. Karma means that it's something that I didn't expect. I expect that. So I don't concern myself with that. And for all you guys that deal with insecurities, when I say insecurities, I'm not talking about, features that you don't like about yourself. I'm saying insecurities, I mean jealousy towards a woman. The reason it comes from this is because you don't come from this premise. I always come from a premise that they're all sluts. Okay? When some of you guys, you see your girl texting and stuff. Now, I'm not talking about on the date or whatever, but let's just hypothetically say you in the kitchen, you turn around, she's on her phone texting or whatever for a quick second, right? And let's hypothetically say she has a kid, right? And instantly insecurities go through your head. The reason it don't go through my head, because I just automatically assume they're all sluts. I always just assume, yeah, it's probably another dude she texting. That girl dealing with, tell me like 2 o'clock in the morning, oh, my child texted me, asked me about, bitch, get the fuck. It might have been. I don't fucking know. It could have been. I just take it from the position of they're all sluts. So karma can't come back into me in that situation because I come from that aspect that they're all sluts. If you somebody that's gonna go purple pill and you want to fuck with other guys' girls, then absolutely karma is gonna come back on you. Absolutely. I just don't concern myself with it because I already assume that they're all sluts. That's how I take it. Attachment or not. I honestly believe that if a woman is attached to you, she will not cheat. And I still take it from the premise that they're all sluts. I still take it from that. You could never go wrong when you take it from that aspect. Right? When you take it from that aspect, you would never show no jealousy, no neediness or that. All right? If you guys that are getting jealous or you feel a little, it's because you coming from the aspect of, I believe this one is different. And so this is what causes you to be jealous when you see things that might not be what it. This is the issue. This is why I talk about purple pill men. Once you've been exposed to the red pill, if you go purple pill, you know in female nature, you is always going to be jealous. I am telling you, it is impossible. I know guys say, well, I don't believe that. Believe what you want to fucking believe. How can you understand female nature, honestly, and trust one completely? It is complete bullshit. Once you understand female nature and you know what they're capable of, you will never, ever trust that woman. You will always be fucking jealous. You understand their nature too much. Okay, some of the guys in the world who are abusive with their woman, the reason they're abusive is because they understand female nature. But instead of just staying, in an open relationship, they get in a relationship and then they want to abuse them to where they too scared to cheat. Do y'all guys understand that? They too scared down. We already know some guys who are abusive. They just abusive and they will fucking abuse a dog and all this and other shit. They just abuse any goddamn thing. They beat their damn dick too much, right? So I'm not talking about them guys. I'm talking about some guys are good guys, but they got such a good understanding on female nature that they become abusive. Well, you say, well, AMS, you understand female nature. Why aren't you abusive? Well, for one, I know the best way to get a woman to respect you is here, not here. I'm telling you that shit right now. So for all you guys that are red pill, that are gonna go purple pill, you are gonna be one of these guys that's gonna always be watching your fucking back. I'm telling you that shit now. You always gonna be every little thing because you understand female nature too much. It is what it is, guys. So as you guys know, what I always say, if you want to get a woman's respect, is to leave, not be abusive. If you're a guy that's watching this and you're trying to get your woman, and I know I probably got somebody on here that is, and y'all guys got to understand, abusive doesn't mean that they fucking Ike Turner with their girl every day. An abusive guy could be somebody who's a physical with his girl once a fucking year. When she does, it ain't some, when you watch the movie Ike and Tina, the What's Love Got to Do With It, you don't got to be an abusive guy. You putting your hands on your woman every day. It could be once a year is too much. And you'll have some guys over here like that. Just understand that the only way to get a woman's ultimate respect is here, never here. I'm telling you that shit right now. Never here. A woman actually loses respect for you and becomes more rebellious when you do that. We see that with the fucking shit that's going on now. When you try to clamp down more, it just causes more fucking friction. That's all it does. When you try to smother somebody more, they just rebels more. That's all it does. Okay, guys. So, and also with karma, guys, as in far as karma with anything else in my life, for all you guys that don't know, I'm generally a good person. Genuinely a good person. I am. I'm not an asshole. I'm genuinely a good person. I help somebody out in need. If they need, long as they're not trying to take advantage of my kindness and shit like that, just be the best person that you possibly fucking can. That's all I can fucking tell you. But as far as karma coming back on me for fucking other guys' girl, no, I don't concern myself with it because I always come from the premise that they're all sluts. And I consider myself doing myself a service to society. They gotta learn, fellas. They gotta learn. Okay? I'm trying to help them out. They gotta understand female nature. Everybody, how you guys get over here? You just wake up one morning and you just searching out red pill content? Hell fucking no. You had to fucking learn. You some type of way you went through some bullshit with a fucking woman and you went to seek out answers and then you discovered the fucking red pill. You had to fucking learn. Why did you fucking learn? She was pulling away. She probably taking some other dick. She probably had a child of Tyrone or something. You noticed it. And you like, hey, why my girl pulling away? So you go on YouTube or you went on Google and you searched in why my girl pulling away, and then you found fucking red pill content and you found out, okay, she probably found a better fucking deal. So how the fuck you learn? They gotta learn too. All right, so that's what I got to say about that, guys. All right, I'll get back with you guys later.